So this is Bette Midler.
Would you like to have fun? How's about
One of the very few singers that makes a point of being out of tune and gets back in tune. I mean, everybody goes out of tune, but she's like the master of it. You know, doing it on purpose. So this is another edition of Driving Perilously, the show in which we turn on the radio and talk about what it is that we find. And this song, Hey Big Spender, I guess it's just called Big Spender, I'm not sure, from the musical Sweet Charity. Oh, that version just has a great backing track of a orchestra, big band, something like that. So the movie's awesome. Everybody should see the movie if they're interested in choreography. Shirley MacLaine's like my favorite, well, one of my 30 favorites. I would say that of all the people who are alive, the last stars are either Sophia Loren or Shirley MacLaine. We just lost Angela Lansbury. But Angela Lansbury did such a good job of pretending like she was your grandma or your best friend. Was she a star? But yeah, of course she was a star. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, wow. The Harvey Girls, wow. Tale as Old as Time, Mrs. Potts, wow. Cameo in Mary Poppins. That came out of nowhere, but you know, she can do no wrong, really. Alright, so that's Big Spender by Bette Midler. Two famous women spell their name like that, but there's Betty and Bette. Let's see what else we have on. So Nat King Cole. This, of course, is Legends 100.3. Will you remember the famous men who had to fall to rise again? So, you know, in my conspiratorial mind, I'm always thinking about how pop music and pop culture is moving us toward debauchery and nihilism and selfishness and so forth. Because you have to admit that's the direction we've headed. Those are the directions we've headed. But that's a song about being positive and trying again and learning from your mistakes and from the examples of others. And, you know, you really can't see how that one fits into the, how that one fits into the problems of modern society. But I guess I'm at that age where I'm just thinking of the good things when I was small and the bad things now. But there's tons of good things. When I was recently a substitute teacher, the thing I noticed was, in contrast to the news, nobody gave a crap what color any kid was. Most of the classrooms were set up with little tables where the kids could choose where to sit. And there were no white tables and black tables. There were no Hispanic tables and non-Hispanic tables. There were no Haitian tables. I mean, everybody was just sitting by whoever they liked. And there were a lot of tables where there were all guys or all girls. I would say it's about a third split. There were tables that were all guys, tables that were all girls, and tables that were mixed. And it was evenly split. And, you know, these people trying to divide us by race, they're going to have to pick another thing to do. Because when these kids grow up, they're not going to think about race. Like these white women who feel so guilty that they're not black. So anyway, we've got a nice, crisp, cold day. It does feel like October for somewhere else. It feels like the middle of winter for here in sunny South Florida, which is going to be sunny but cool. We have another great day ahead of us, another day working in paradise, and I would say This is probably one of the very shortest editions of Driving Perilously. Hope everybody has a good day. Personal note for me looking back, I'm in 2 shows. I play a 92-year-old. I got the script, and there's these old people, and then there's these middle-aged people, and I'm like, well, of course I'm going to be the 50-year-old. No, I'm playing a 92-year-old because, it's a school type, a very amateur type program. So I'm one of the oldest people, so I'm playing one of the oldest parts. So I've never played a 92-year-old. That's fun. And I'm playing simultaneously in another show across town. One of my first plays there, not a musical there, Calendar Girls. So, everybody have a great day, and talk to you later.